All right, you guys. So hopefully you have seen this new release from Harley Davidson. This is the Enthusiast Collection. They give us a Tri-Glide and they give us a 1250 Pan America Special. These motorcycles are available in a olive drab denim Harley Davidson custom kind of World War II era paint job. So these bikes are going to be extremely collectible and they look great. I'm not a huge fan of the Tri-Glide, but the Tri-Glide is a kind of reminder of the Servi cart and how it was implemented in World War II. So I'm excited to see that they chose that bike to kind of give a highlight and a tilt of the hat back to these World War II motorcycles and what they were used for the guys that were actually out there in the trenches. So it was really cool for me to see this because a lot of you will know that the motorcycle club heritage stems from the guys returning from World War II that were riding these Harley Davidson motorcycles during war. They were in the trenches. When they came back, they wanted to get on these bikes again. They customized them and they spawned an entire subculture of motorcycles. So this is great. I'm extremely excited about this Pan America 1250 Special. Like I said, I am not a Tri-Glide rider, so yeah, it may be cool if you're into that, but to me, the Pan America Special is going to be where it's at. Wish that bike had more of the paint on it, as I will show you here. So this is a mineral green denim deluxe paint with the World War II kind of graphics on it. So both of these bikes are absolutely gorgeous, but as you can see here, the Pan America only has the tank and that front fairing, which have this gorgeous color on it. And the Tri-Glide has the entire bike in that gorgeous color with the lower fairings, color matched everything. So if that's what you're into and that's the type of bike you ride, that one looks gorgeous. But this Pan America has really got me excited. Now, I know that they have two options of this motorcycle. So the paints are going to be exactly the same on this bike, but you will have two separate options. You will either have that laced front and rear wheel, or you can get the actual rim package. So you can get a mag wheel, or you can get the spokes depending on how you ride. If you're primarily going to be off-road, things of that nature, I would get the spokes because I believe these are the fast change ones from Harley Davidson, where you can actually go in and change these out if something happens or you hit something while you're riding in the road. And that way you could ride a tube, so it gives you a little more versatility if you are using it for its off-road capabilities. So if I buy this motorcycle, I will go with the mag wheel package because I probably won't be going off-road a ton, other than dirt roads, which I'm fine with. So this bike is just absolutely gorgeous, but it's exactly what you would have expected out of the Pan America 1250 Special. So there's nothing revolutionary about this bike other than the color and the collective nature of it. So I feel like what's going to happen with these bikes is they're going to gain a lot of traction. A lot of people are going to go inside of the dealership to look at them. They're going to think that they're gorgeous bikes, but do I think a lot of people are going to buy them? No. I think it's going to be more of a statement piece, and whoever buys these is going to be a serious collector. But other than that, this bike comes in at $20,799, which isn't terrible for what you're getting. You're getting the ride modes, you're getting the rider adaptive suspension. So When you are taking off on this bike, it lifts up the suspension. When you slow down, it's going to lower the suspension. It's kind of stanced like a dirt bike. It's definitely more aggressive. I would love to see if it has the hard bags on it that are going to be available in the color match of this mineral green metallic. If that's the case, I think this would be great. If not, you're going to end up with black cases on, so you're still only going to get this premium paint on the front. But this bike is great. It looks good. It has the ride modes. It has the performance. This is at 150 horsepower out of that 1250. So this is an amazing bike. It's super fast. Dual disc front brakes. Brembos all around. This is an extreme performance motorcycle. So I'm extremely excited to see this bike. Hopefully they have it in Sturgis and I can actually sit on it or test ride it. I've actually sat on one of these before. It kind of feels like a 450 dirt bike, but a little bit wider. But I have not gotten to actually ride one, so I would love to do that because I think this is an amazing bike and I would buy this in a heartbeat. Now, that being said, they have had some issues with these bikes. I did just recently see somewhere about the electrical systems cutting out, the bikes needing to be returned back to the factory multiple times. Somebody also on here said that they blew one of the engines. So as time tells, we'll see. Maybe this will be the one I get if they worked all them bugs out of it. Maybe not. So the Tri-Glide, like I said, man, this thing is just draped in this color. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, this thing starts at 38, which I don't know is not that bad for a Tri-Glide, I guess. But to me, the only reason why I like this bike is because it's kind of a remembrance of that Survey cart. Also a tilt of the hat back to where Harley came from, and this design was one of the biggest designs in motorcycles that they had over in World War II, because the function of being able to carry munitions and transport more than one soldier was highly desirable. So it's great to see that they did give that tilt of the hat back to that classic bike that helped us win World War II. So yeah, guys, I'm super excited. The next videos here coming up are gonna be me getting ready for Sturgis, packing the camper, and once I'm out there, I'm gonna try to edit one video per day per location that we're at so I can title them. Don't know exactly when I'll be uploading them. Might not be till the following couple weeks. But just know that if you are out there, I will be titling them kind of from the date and the location of where we're at in Sturgis. That way, if you guys are out there and you do watch this channel, hopefully I see you out there and we could get some footage of you up here, or at least you will know which location and time that I did film or where I was at, so you guys can see if you could find yourself in the videos. But other than that, you guys ride safe and we'll catch you out at Sturgis.